On the news tonight, President Tinubu suspends a scheduled trip to G20. Kwara First Lady Professor Olufolake Abdulrazak flagged off Agile project for girl-child enrollment in school. Plus, updates from the world of entertainment and sport. This is News Tonight on the Nigerian Television Authority, NTA Ilorin. Good evening and welcome. I am Usman Alayande. The Kwara State Police Command has confirmed a bandit attack in Eruku town in Ekiti local government area of Kwara State, which took place around 6 p.m. on Tuesday. According to the Kwara State Police Command, officers from Eruku Divisional Police Office, supported by local vigilantes, responded swiftly after hearing gunshots from the outskirts of the town. Their prompt intervention forced the suspected bandits to flee into the surrounding bush. The police public relations officer, Adeton Ejiri-Adeyemi, in a statement said during subsequent search of the area, 2 victims were found shot, while one of them was discovered inside the Christ Apostolic Church, Oke-Shegun, and another victim was found dead in a nearby bush. A vigilante member also sustained gunshot injuries during the operation, and the police commissioner of police, Adeki Miojo, assured residents that security agencies are fully committed to ensuring the perpetrators are brought to justice, stating that efforts will continue until the hoodlums are totally decimated. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has postponed his scheduled trip to Johannesburg, South Africa, and Luanda, Angola, as he awaits further security briefings on the kidnapped Kebbi schoolgirls and the attack on Christ Apostolic Church worshippers in Eruku, Kwara State. In response to the request by the governor of Kwara State, President Tinubu has ordered the deployment of more security men to Eruku and the entire Ekiti local government area of the state, and directed the police to go after the bandits who attacked worshippers. President Tinubu was scheduled to leave Abuja today to attend the 20th G20 Summit of Leaders in South Africa and thereafter proceed to Luanda to attend the 7th AU-EU Summit. Disturbed by the security breaches in Kebbi State and Monday's attack by bandits against worshippers at the Christ Apostolic Church, Eruku, President Tinubu decided to suspend his departure. He now awaits a report from Vice President Kashim Shettima, who paid a sympathy visit to Kebbi on his behalf, as well as reports from the police and the Department of State Services regarding the attack in Kwara. And in a statement signed by the Presidential Advisor on Information and Strategy, Bayo Onanuga, President Tinubu reiterates his directive to the security agencies to do everything possible to rescue the 24 schoolgirls abducted by the bandits and bring the girls back home safe. Similarly, Speaker of the House of Representatives, Abbas Tajuddin, condemns a terrorist attack on a branch of the Christ Apostolic Church CAC in Eruku, Ekiti local government area of Kwara State, where 3 worshippers were reportedly killed and others abducted by bandits. The Speaker says the attack is not only daring but also unfortunate, charging the security forces to step up their game following recent attacks on soft targets in parts of the country. While stating that criminals and criminality have no place in Nigeria, Speaker Abbas pledges that the National Assembly will continue to prioritize the security and welfare of Nigerians, which is the primary responsibility of the government. The Speaker also commends President Bola Tinubu for suspending his planned trips to attend the 20th G20 Summit in South Africa and later Luanda to attend the 7th AU-EU Summit. Over 32,000 students from across the 16 local government areas of Kwara State have benefited from the 40,000 naira each conditional cash transfer component of Adolescent Girls Initiative for Learning and Empowerment Program. Wife of Kwara State Governor Professor Olufolake Abdulrazak and other speakers at the official flag-off of the Agile project described the initiative as another giant stride in promoting girl-child education in Nigeria. Abdulafiz Elias report is here presented.
The Agile project, a World Bank supported and federal government implemented program, focuses on ensuring that adolescent girls have access to quality education in line with the United States Sustainable Development Goal 4. Through the project, social and financial barriers that prevent young girls of between 10 and 20 years from completing secondary school education are addressed while creating conducive learning environment. While for Kwara State Governor, Professor Olufolake Abdulrazak, who flagged off the project virtually, expressed confidence that the Agile project will improve the enrollment of girl child in schools and promote equal access to quality education.
By empowering girls with both life skills and digital literacy skills, we are preparing them not only for academic success, but also for meaningful participation in the modern workforce upon attainment of adulthood.
May I therefore respectfully urge parents and guardians to deploy this support judiciously. Let it serve its purpose. The purpose is nothing but to strengthen the education of our daughters. The future of these girls is tied to the collective aspiration of our states.
To ensure that enabling environment for girl child's education enhancement is provided. We are going to construct more schools in underserved areas, rehabilitate existing secondary schools we have in the state. Then a robust M&E platform whereby education of girls, secondary school education of girls can be enhanced and sustained over time.
Symbolic presentation of 40,000 naira check to selected indigent students from across the state climaxed the program. Beneficiaries are also expected to receive 10,000 naira per term based on their school attendance and academic performance. To the benefiting students, the conditional cash transfer is truly a gesture they will forever appreciate.
To pay my school fees, to buy new things, writing materials, I feel so happy and I greet them that thank you so much. God bless you.
I am happy. Thank you, sir.
I want to equally appreciate our main
I appreciate.
The event featured a playlet on the significance of girl child education as well as other performances that thrilled the audience.
Moving on. As part of the activities marking 2025 Fire Service Week, the Federal Fire Command Kwara State embarked on visitation to neighborhood markets in Ilorin, the state capital, to sensitize the general public on fire safety procedure and prevention. The visit was aimed at achieving the theme of the year 2025 celebration, building a culture of fire safety across Nigeria, overcoming not in my portion mentality. Abdulwahid Bibiri has the details.
The tour of the neighborhood market in Ilorin, the Kwara State capital, embarked by the officers and men of the Federal Fire Service Kwara Command, took them to Ipata, Ojoba, Ojatutu, and Mandate Market. In all the places visited by the firefighters, their core message to the people was on fire safety consciousness and how to minimize its occurrence. The people were sensitized on the need to unplug their electrical appliances before leaving their houses. They were also discouraged not to hoard inflammable materials like premium motor spirit and always engage the service of certified electrician in the installation of their electrical appliances. To vehicle owners and commercial operators, the command emphasized the need for them to own a fire extinguisher and ensure regular maintenance. The controller, Federal Fire Service, Kwara Command, Mary Bakari, spoke on what they seek to achieve by the visit to the market square.
Market is a crowded environment, so we want to get to the grassroots of this sensitization. The message to everybody as a Nigeria is for us to be cautious of safety when it comes to fire. During dry season, you know the heat will be much. Anything will be prone to fire.
Firefighter personnel took time to display the techniques to put off fire during emergency, while the people also practicalize it. Abdulwahid Bibiri, NTA News.
And it's time to take a breather. News Tonight continues after this timeout. Please stay with us.
You dey mind them? Me when I leave my house for Lagos, come go celebrate with her for Dallas. I reach there now, they take me make here. They go put me for 1 year corner. Hey, me, I'm a boy. All for no cake globe trotter. Hey, even self the pilot then they announce say they for them flight now. And you know say one of them say come meet me. Tell me say make her come follow them sit down for cockpit. We could fly the plane together. Sure. This na the 3rd time today when Glow don't serve me. Oh. So you want make me come up for line now? Make you for wrong over your Glow Talk Master.
Free in Glow Talk Master. Talk for 6 minutes and get 6 minutes free. Plus 50 megabytes of data. Free. Dial *606#. 2,000 naira for new customers. 1,000 naira for voice. Plus 1,000 naira for data. Glow.
Glad you're still there. The World Toilet Day is observed annually on November 19th to raise awareness about global sanitation crisis and the importance of safe, accessible toilets for everyone worldwide. It was established by the World Toilet Organization in 2001 and officially recognized by the United Nations 2013. Musa Aliyu has details.
The world is presently faced with global sanitation crisis that impacts billions, and every year, the World Toilet Day celebrated on November 19 serves as a critical call to action. Instituted by the UN General Assembly in 2013, this observance highlights the urgent need to address the lack of access to safely managed sanitation.
You also find the regulators of such who should have been able to checkmate these people, especially the what's it called? Those they coin with the name Wele Wele in Nigeria, who are sanitation officers. Often you find them areas, you find streets that are dirty, which they should visit and call them to order. But you won't find them there. And you wonder why. What is their own role? Often you'll find them around eateries and restaurants.
If government can make this as a habit to promulgate a law that every household must have toilet, drainage in front of their house, at the same time in a public place like a garage, secondary school, market, government must make sure that they have toilet facility so that people that patronize the garage can make use of it.
The general background of this day is rooted in the reality that over 3.5 billion people worldwide still live without safe toilets, a situation that has devastating consequences for public health, livelihood, and the environment.
The government should ensure that there are regulators to see that enforcement of these rules. It shouldn't be that you make the department or you create a department that should take care of that and they are just sleeping and nothing is coming out from that direction.
So you know when they introduce Operation Y, you don't need to be told or to line up when you reach a public place. If government can do that one, make sure that you don't just urinate anyhow, or you don't want to poop and you just see any hidden place. You open your pant, look at what we are saying and sit in the front of us. Say man urinating inside the gutter. Where supposed to be?
Go to the garage now. Out there you find where people use their toilet and everything. They have to go back at the garage and make use of their toilet. So how we advise the government to make sure that our environment is clean, and even we have the people around, the residents, they have to be involved in all this cleaning of a thing.
The theme, Sanitation in a Changing World, focuses on investing in future-ready sanitation system.
And on the entertainment scene, comedian Officer Wars cries out that his mom's only brother has been missing for a month. Zainab Abdulkarim has details of this and more from the world of entertainment.
Officer Wars, a Nigerian comedian, is speaking out about the country escalating insecurity, revealing that his family has been directly affected. His mother's only brother has been missing for a month, with no sign of him since he was last seen heading home. This harrowing experience has left Officer Host and many Nigerians living in fear. The comedian's heartfelt plea on his X handle has sparked an outpouring of support from fellow celebrities and fans. In another story, Wade, the popular Nigerian singer, has announced her engagement. Wade had previously stated that she cannot marry an unsuccessful man. She explained that she is not in her 20s anymore and cannot afford to be patient with a struggling partner. Zainab Abdulkarim, NTA News.
And on sports. Victor Osimhen will be absent at the 2025 CAF Awards of the Year in Rabat, Morocco today as a result of injury suffered on Sunday. Kabil Shagaya's report is hereby presented.
Victor Osimhen, who earned his place among the final 3 nominees for the CAF Men's Players of the Year award, will be missed out as he is undergoing scan to determine the extent of the injury he suffered during the FIFA final playoffs on Sunday. Osimhen, who won the award in 2023, is in the running for the award for the second time in his career, along other 2 players, Mohamed Salah from Egypt and Achraf Hakimi from Morocco. The Nigerian striker, who is expected to return to the podium after winning 2 years ago, will be missed due to injury sustained. Meanwhile, the Federation International Football Association has revealed that 34 countries, including the hosts, Canada, Mexico, and United States, have qualified for the 2026 World Cup. Aside from host countries that automatically qualified, there are 8 countries from Asia, 9 from Africa, 7 from Europe, 1 from Oceania, and 6 from South America. FIFA noted that there will be 48 nations at the 2026 World Cup, an increase from the 32 that played at the last edition in Qatar. Kabir Shagaya, NTA News.
And up next is the weather forecast for tomorrow. And that's all we can take on NTA Ilorin News tonight. Many thanks for being a part of it. Good evening. I am Usman Al-Nayade.